Before he became the musical giant we know today, Quincy Jones' journey began in a small town in the heart of Chicago, Illinois on March 14, 1933. Growing up in the 1930s and 40s was no easy task, especially in a time of racial and economic hardship. But young Quincy's environment was also filled with a vibrant blend of jazz, gospel, and blues, the lifeblood of Chicago's South Side. It was here that his love for music was born. Quincy's early years were not without struggle, but Quincy found an escape in music. At just 12 years old, he began experimenting with a trumpet, falling in love with its sound. Quincy's natural talent for music quickly became apparent, and he dedicated every spare moment to mastering his instrument. As a teenager, Quincy's dedication and passion led him to meet a young Ray Charles in Seattle. This friendship became a life changing force. Charles, already blind but deeply talented, inspired Quincy to aim high. Together, they formed a bond over their shared love for jazz and R&B, envisioning a future filled with musical possibilities. During high school, Quincy started performing in jazz clubs around Seattle, absorbing the rich improvisational energy of live jazz. Each night, he learned more about rhythm, harmony, and the raw emotion that defined the genre. With his trumpet in hand, Quincy was becoming a force on the Seattle music scene, gaining local admiration even before his big break. In the early 1950s, Quincy earned a scholarship to the prestigious Berklee College of Music in Boston. But before completing his studies, he seized an opportunity to tour with Lionel Hampton's band. This decision, while risky, exposed Quincy to the broader world of professional jazz. Traveling across the US and Europe, he honed his skills, learning not only about music but also about the business of being a performer. Before the fame, before the Grammy Awards, Quincy Jones was a young, ambitious musician, pushing boundaries and defying the odds. Every note he played and every lesson he learned along the way would pave the path to his legendary status in music history. This is the story of a young man with a trumpet and a dream.